Hey, what's up guys? I'm Praetorian and welcome back to HOI4. We are playing with the Dutch. So before we jump into the episode and start talking about that poll that we did in the last video, I'd like to let you guys know that there's not going to be a episode on Thursday, and that's because I'm going to be starting a new strategy series, and I really just want to concentrate on that on Wednesday, trying to get that recorded, because last time I had a new series coming out where there's an embargo, which was actually this series, or not this particular one, but it was Hearts of Iron 4, Man the Guns. I was actually late on the embargo. I was 2 hours late from when the embargo lifted because I was just busy doing other series. So I don't want that to happen again. Those longer videos, particularly the episode ones, I think the first video I did for Man the Guns was like an hour and 20 something minutes long. Those take a long time to upload, a long time for YouTube to process, and then the HD processing I think is what took a really long time. It was like 3 hours for YouTube to process the HD to that video. Is ridiculous. So that was a large reason why it was so late. So I don't want to be in that situation again. So I would like to have it, done by the time the embargo lifts. So I'm not going to do this series, guys. Not going to have a video for Thursday. I just want to concentrate on that new game. So yeah, you can expect that. That's, once again, it's a strategy series. I can't say what it is because I was told not to. So you can speculate if you want in the comments. I don't even think I'm going to reply to any more speculations. The last time I brought this new series up, there were a few people that posted in the comments and I did reply to them, but I don't think I'm going to because, people can, allude to, whatever I say to being, confirming or denying or whatever what it is. And so I'm just not going to even reply to anybody who, or at least not address the fact that they have their guesses, what it might be. Just if I say it starts on Thursday, can't say what it is, but it should be really fun. So I hope that you guys are there, and I'm really excited for it. So yeah, once again, not going to be a video in this series on Thursday. We'll return on Friday. So let's go ahead and jump into this, talk about the poll. Last episode I asked you guys, or I had a poll. I didn't talk about it in the video because I decided to put the poll up after I had recorded. We had talked about this situation, which way to go. So it was pretty decisive, guys. 79% said let's go down this route. And it's a good thing that you guys did, because somebody brought up a point that I hadn't even considered, guys. If we capitulate, which remember, you have to capitulate to go down that route, which we've already talked about. We know that. That's if we lose. We lose the territory here, then we capitulate, and then we would proceed to move our capital over here. And then that would all become core territory, which means we can build there. It becomes our manpower. It's all good stuff. However, we are the only major power that needs to be defeated. I mean, we're not a major power. We're a minor power. But because we're the faction leader here, they do have to defeat us. And once we're defeated, that's it. Germany gets a peace treaty with our faction, with the European Union. So that's not even an option. I didn't even think about that because I expected the whole time to have a major, in our faction. Originally it was the British, but of course we knew they weren't going to be in. So then I thought we were going to get the Americans in, but then that didn't happen. So yeah, we don't have anybody else that they have to defeat. Once they defeat us, it's game over, guys. So that's not even a route to go. So we definitely will be going down this branch here. And we'll start doing that now, in fact. Now, whether we're going to go down this way, because we could go down this way if we got a couple provinces. I think we only need one province, actually. If we take one province, we could go down here. However, the problem is I actually do want to go down this route, and that's largely because of the steel. I think that 16 steel is going to be super useful. As far as other things here, I mean, I don't see anything that's particularly better on this side. Yeah, I mean, we're not even using this. It's 4 military factories, which you get over here as well. This one lets you get those bonuses, which if we wanted to build an air force, we'd want. It's 4 steel. Yeah, this is dispersed industry. We're on concentrated, so obviously this one is far better any damn ways. Yeah, I'm seeing 6 civilian factories, and this gives you 6 civilian factories, so this is the better route. So yeah, we will be going that next. We do need to finish that reliance on submarine focus. And then the other thing that was brought up in the comments is the lack of anti-air, that I haven't been building anti-air. I think we have some. We have one here. And then we might have other anti-air. Yeah, it looks like we got 1 level anti-air in each province. And I'm not building anti-air, and some people have questioned why. I think a lot of people don't know what anti-air does. They think that it helps with the shooting down fighters that are fighting overhead. Close air support that are bombing your troops. Helps you gain air superiority over here. Air support in the States does none of that. It doesn't do any of those things, guys. The only thing, now, I think you guys are confusing with the divisions. Now, air support in divisions does all of that. It doesn't shoot down fighters, but it does shoot down any close air support, the bomb you or tactical bombers or whatever that bombs your troops. It does help you get air superiority. It does all that. But the one in the state, the only thing it does, you can hover right over here and see, it does reduce your damage that is done here whenever anybody is doing strategic bombing, and it will shoot down strategic bombers. That's it. So unless strategic bombers or tactical bombers, basically a plane that's on the strategic bombing mission, is attacking your state, which nobody is. We haven't been bombed at all in that capacity from as far as I know. I've been looking at it, I haven't seen it. As long as they're not doing that, then anti-air is useless. Absolutely useless. Has no other use besides dealing with strategic bombing. So that's why we're not building anti-air. And finally, and God, it feels like I'm always addressing all these things here in the beginning of the video. Sorry about that. We're always starting kind of late, but I do like addressing them because, you know, I end up having like 2 people, 3 people bring it up, and I reply to all of them, but I wonder how many people are thinking about it. And then, you know, next episode, you know, I'll have like 5 people bring it up, and so I end up like repeating myself in the comments a lot. So that's the reason why I bring this up in the beginning of the video, so you guys, so I don't have to repeat myself. So yeah, the other thing that's been brought up by quite a few people is about the manpower, why we're not using the manpower of our exile divisions. And we've already kind of showed this in the video, but we've tried using the exile division manpower, and I can't do it. I'll leave it here, and maybe it will work if I leave it, but you can see that it says it doesn't have Belgian manpower, even though we can clearly see that Belgium has 36,000 manpower. I don't know why it's not going to the divisions. I feel like there's something else I need to do. Like, you don't build them that way, but I don't know how. So if you guys know, now I know how to build use their manpower for the planes. I can show you that right now if you guys are curious. You just stick it right here. So we're using Dutch manpower. If we wanted to build an air wing, of course, we have like no planes, so we're not going to do that. But yeah, if we click right here, we can use somebody else's manpower. So we could use Belgium manpower if we wanted to. But yeah, I don't know how to do it with divisions. So if you guys know, I would love to hear, because Exile Divisions is a new mechanic, so I don't know, guys. I have no idea. So we can't build them, unfortunately. It's kind of sucks, but nothing really done about it. We're gonna go ahead and build these guys out because it looks like they do have the equipment that we need, and we haven't built these in a long time. Well, we could just have them sitting in reserves here, but yeah, we can't actually deploy them. I had forgotten about that. That's the reason why I wasn't building them. Well, we don't have to deploy them. We could just have them sitting here, ready to deploy. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll just have them sitting here, ready to deploy, so we can deploy them the moment they have the, we have the ability to deploy them. The problem right now is that we don't have, you can see that we don't have any supply here. The local supply is not good enough. That's why they're kind of low on their strength, even though they have equipment and they have manpower and stuff, is because we don't have enough local supply here. That's a problem. They have to live on local supply because they can't get supply from the Netherlands because we did shut down supply. So that's all I think I wanted to address. We do need to go ahead and deal with stuff up here. Oh yeah, I got something we can do with that right in a minute. Let's first go ahead and spend this. I want to say this is the command power that we can spend. So let's go ahead and do that. Do we want to do experience? Could always do some experience. I don't see any reason to keep doing the manpower because we can't use it. Yeah, there's no point on doing this if we can't use the manpower. So instead, let's go ahead and do the training exercises, I guess. Get a little bit of extra experience. We'll do that one with the Belgians. All right. So this is something that was pointed out in the comments. A lot of people have been asking why I went to war economy rather than total mobilization. The reason why is because this one does reduce the recruitable population. Obviously, population is, manpower is more important than anything else for a minor power, really. It's super important because you have such limited, manpower. So this is the reason why I don't do this. However, there is actually something we could do if we do it. So we're gonna go ahead and do it. Somebody pointed this out in the comments, and I didn't even know about this decision here. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take it. I'm gonna show it to you guys in a second if we can find it. So women in the workforce, decision right here. You can only take it if you have the total mobilization, law. So we can now take it, and it does, basically offset that 3% recruitable population penalty that we get. It does cost stability though, so of course that's going to have some impacts. We can always get stability back up though. So that's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and change over to this women in the workforce so that we don't lose any manpower. And that we did need 250 political power to do that. That's the reason why I didn't do it last episode when the guy actually brought it up. So I think we're ready to go. I want to say that's it. I think that's all I had to do. So let's go ahead and let it play. We're like fucking 10 minutes into the damn video. So I know that these guys are not going to be able to break through here. Man, we can't even see their troops right now. It's a shame. So I said that we couldn't do the battle cruiser plan, but it does look like you have a bypass there. All right, so that's awesome. I was thinking we wouldn't be able to do it. So that does mean that we could continue down here if we wanted to. Once again, though, now that we know which route we're going over there, that's exactly what we're going to be doing. So we did get the 2x research bonus for the submarine models. Excellent. And let's go ahead and start working on this focus. This is going to give us infrastructure. We're going to get rid of that negative modifier, which I'll show it to you guys again here in a minute because we haven't seen it in a while. And we get some research bonuses for the industry. So let's go and take a look at that. Let this play. Let me see if I can find it. It's right there. It's just a negative 10% construction speed. And Cuba has accepted to join our faction because Mexico declared war on them. All right, so let's continue conflict in the Americas. I think by the end of this, everybody's going to be pulled in to the damn conflict. Remember, we're building over here. We're building the fortifications up. And Norwegian exile leader offers a service. We'll accept it. Oh, they're actually doing invasions here. All right, guys, that's a damn shame. You know what? We're going to go and open up supply then. Try and get those guys resupplied. They're actually doing invasions. So we haven't seen any of that. So that sucks. We're going to have to open up supply. I don't even know like what the safest route to go is around here, guys. Because, yeah, both ways. We lose a lot of troops. It seems like there's more Germans over there. I don't know. It doesn't really matter, guys. We'll just tell them to go through there so we can get supply to our troops. Because, we're being attacked here. These guys don't have any supply. So that's a problem. And then, of course, over here, it looks like the British are launching invasions here, which I wasn't expecting. So, yeah. Oh, that's actually not the British. So it doesn't matter who's launching it. The point is, and we can now get Lend-Lease as well, so we're going to accept that. But the point is that they are launching invasions. So let's make sure that our troops are able to defend themselves, at the very least. I almost feel like we don't have enough troops over here, but again, there's not really much we can do about that. Whoa, where'd this guy come from? No idea, but clearly he needs the train. He's pretty garbage. So let's go and train him up. Get him up to at least the basic level there. We did get the artillery, excellent, and we are in 1942, so we're not going to get into the 1943 text just yet. We're working on something there, and then I think we're pretty much done. All the text over here. Yeah, did we get all these texts? We're working on that one there. I suppose we could go ahead and start working on radar stations. You know what? Maybe we will. You know what? Somebody wanted me to get atomic research. Do we have any focuses for nuclear research that would allow us to research that a bit quicker? I want to say we do. That's the reason why I'm looking. Because I thought I'd saw some research bonuses for nukes. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Domestic innovation, there's the research plot. There's one. It's only a one-time research bonus, so it's absolutely fine if we go for that. Let's go ahead and do it, guys. Let's get the atomic research. It gives, obviously it lets us research a little bit quicker, so that's helpful. And we've already lost one convoy. They're sinking more as well. There's 8 more that the German submarines are sinking. Damn it. It doesn't really matter which route I go, though. If I go through, we lost a ton going up around this way as well, so I really don't feel like it matters. We'll go ahead and take the Lend-Lease, I suppose. And okay, Haiti has now joined because Mexico is just declaring war on everybody. We got to get some supply to our troops, just a little bit, guys. Good God. Yeah, they engaged somebody else over here. What we'll do, oh, I never did upgrade those. We'll go and do that. Let's go and tick these guys up to the top. I suppose we could be trading for just kind of a bummer because I'm going to have to shut down trade here very, very soon. Though it does look like we're now getting enough supplies from overseas that we don't actually need. Oh, that's because we shut down all the factories. That's right. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. I don't know how long we'll have supply open. It's such a bummer if I trade for steel and open this all up and then just have to, pull it back again, like here in mere moments. Yeah, I really don't want to have to do that because I'm lazy. And I feel like we're going to have to shut down trade here very, very soon. Yeah, we're just trying to I'm not going to bother doing it, guys, because I don't want to have to pull all the military factories back, assign them and then pull them all back. And there we go. Japan just declared war on the Dutch East Indies. All right, so that's not surprising. That means these guys are going to join as well. We have the Americans here to help us. That's awesome. I didn't know that they would be here. But yeah, the Americans are here to help. So Siam will get pulled in. We should probably pull this back now. We're going to need to be watching for naval invasions. Because, yeah, you can bet the Japanese are going to do some naval invasions. And I do not know that we have enough troops over here. Another naval invasion over here happening right now. They're going to fail miserably at that. Yeah, they cannot. They can't take our ports. And Japan just called Siam into the conflict. All right, so shit. Yeah, because we can't win in an advance here. I could put more troops, but once again, we're just going to have to shut supply down. Yeah, because we're losing convoys, guys. I mean, we only lost a couple there. Oh, there they are right there. That's where they're going to sink all my goddamn convoys. Disengage, men. Disengage. Yep, that's going to be where we lose all the damn convoys. That's a lot of convoys that they just attacked. Wow. Oh, fuck. Well, I'm just trying to get supply to my troops, guys. There's no way around it. We have to do it. We've got to get supply to our troops. So let me just take a look here at our subjects, see where we're looking at. It's 240 right now. Okay, so we're currently building up these divisions, and we'll deploy them if we absolutely have to. But I prefer not to do that. The Americans attack over here. It looks like they're just going to lose. Oh yes, civilian factories. I was going to do something. What we'll try and do is we're going to build up the infrastructure here because that does increase local supply by a little bit. It's not much, guys. It's really not much. So it's not going to change the situation over here much. But we'll do it. Might as well. We'll get them up to like level 5, I suppose, for right now, and then we'll see how that looks as far as their getting them capitulate, or excuse me, getting their autonomy low enough so that we can annex them. That's what I'm trying to say here. Yeah, they're going to destroy all my damn convoys right there. All right, so they did call China into the conflict. We did get decryption knocked out. Excellent. Let's go ahead and take a look over here what we want to do. It's such a bummer that Japan declared war on us, man. If we could have got them annexed first. Somebody had told me that they only have a war goal against the Dutch East Indies. They don't have one against the Dutch. So if you annex the Dutch East Indies, then they can't declare war on you. So it's kind of a bummer we weren't able to get that done. Not really surprising, but it's fine. It is fine. I think we're going to work on 1943 text now, guys. I think that'd probably be a good idea. Yeah. We should probably do industry. Let's do construction since we're building a lot of stuff. And we are going to want to get that excavation as well. We can go up to speed 4, I suppose. They've sent 3 of the convoys there. Can the rest get away? That's the question. Yeah, they're getting pretty close to getting away. They might be able to get away. Maybe we won't lose them all. Which would be nice. I prefer not to lose them all if we could. Avoid it. So, gonna keep... I mean, we're keeping it open for right now. I guess. I'll stop being lazy, guys. I'll stop being lazy for now. Assign this so that we can try and build up. We should probably build based on what we need the most, which is infantry equipment, motorized, support equipment, artillery. So that's the way we're going to do this. And I almost want to assign some to planes too, guys. I'm like really tempted, but we didn't research any yet, so never mind. That's not going to work. So let's just go ahead and do this like so. 5 into there. Let's pull back the motorized. I think the motorized wasn't as bad. Nope, I lied. Motorized is worse than artillery. Put more into motorized. Put more into support equipment. Infantry equipment, surprising that infantry equipment is lower. I wasn't expecting that. I'm not entirely sure why that's lower, actually. I'm not entirely sure what happened. Maybe we lost a lot from those defenses that we're doing. It's got to be that, right? So let's go ahead and go up to 5 times for this. We'll do, I guess, some more into these. And we're going to have to trade with the French. That's expected, guys. And then we have 1 more military factory. Let's go and put it into the infantry equipment. And then let's go ahead and trade for those things that we need, which it seems only steel. Let's trade with the French. It doesn't have to go as far. That's the closest place to trade. Probably going to lose a lot of convoys doing this. That's another thing to consider, is that's more convoys in the sea as well. I don't really know if we can even trade for those supplies, actually. And I'm thinking about it. We have to see. I mean, it seems like we're doing all right. We're not getting all of it, but that's okay. Just try and build up our production just a little bit. See if we can't deal with some of these issues that we're having here. Yeah, they got a lot of troops over here. All right, so trying to get all of our guys some supplies. I think that's what happened, is that these guys needed infantry equipment. And yeah, we sent it to them once we had opened up our convoy routes to them. All right, so that just tells you how bad the attrition was for them, that they were losing that much infantry equipment. Having the convoy, shut down here has been just devastating for us. We're making like no progress either, because I keep pausing this shit. So let's go and try and get some shit done. And I guess I'm going on lower speed now as well, because we got like naval invasions I got to be watching for and shit. Make sure we don't let the Japanese conquer anything. What did we lose here? 2 more convoys. Damn it. Damn it. All right, so let's go ahead and do one more for experience, I suppose. We will do the one again with the Swedish. Why not? And we'll just keep on using the command power for that. And they're not doing any attacks here, as you can see. Not doing shit here. No, I was gonna say there's an opening there to try and get that back, but there's not. Yeah, there's absolutely not. There's no openings here, guys. There probably won't be either. They're sinking more convoys here. And those guys got a ways to get away. I think we're gonna lose a bunch of convoys there. All right, well, we'll keep a supply open as long as we can. Just go ahead and keep paying attention to the situation here. Yeah, just the convoys being sunk there. They're doing little naval invasions here. We have to make sure they don't get a port. I think we're guarding all the ports. We have at least one division, all the ports with the exception of these ones. And Sweden wants to join all the wars. I thought they were already in it, but whatever. Oh, this is... Okay, I see what's going on. I bet it's the... Let's go ahead and call all our allies in. I bet it's the Japanese war. It's not that it's going to affect anything anyways. Oh, well, it might affect over here, actually. Yeah, Burma is now at war. All right, so the Japanese are going to start invading this way. That's not good. Or maybe I shouldn't have pulled them in. I didn't really think about that. I guess it gives the Japanese somewhere to fight other than me, though. So there's that. All right, yeah, you can see that they're all losing. So we'll probably lose these guys over here. Yeah, that's unfortunate. And more convoys being sunk right here as the Japanese submarines are patrolling out here. There's no way we can send our troops out here and expect to, or excuse me, our ships out here and expect to beat the Japanese. That's not happening. What the hell we got over here? Oh, we've got these decisions we need to deal with. Let's go ahead and knock these out. Don't need war support at the moment. Good to go in that matter. As everybody just continues to declare war on me. Another thing to think about is how our stability is being affected by these convoys being sunk. Yeah, there we go. There's a bunch of them, man. Fuck shit. Private, look at that. Well, they're not sinking as many as they were, where we were losing like 50 convoys at a time, and that was ridiculous. We got the additional containment. Let's go ahead and get the infiltration in depth. Yeah, I guess we'll get this. It's fine. We'll use our experience for it as well. And we currently have 220. You can just see them dropping. Yeah, look at them just drop. Yeah, we're just losing convoys left and right. Maybe like let it get down to like 150 convoys and then we'll pull them back. I'm just trying to get some equipment to all of our troops, guys, because it's pretty bad. Yeah, look at it. It's just ticking down. Like every day we lose a convoy. That's how bad it is. So Japan just declared war on France. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not going to bring Germany in. All right, well, that'll allow them to conquer this territory. That doesn't really help us. Never mind. I got kind of excited. It doesn't really help us at all. I guess it gets France into the war. They called Yugoslavia into the conflict. Okay. Oh, the Soviets. Oh, that's going to screw the Soviets over quite a bit, isn't it? Yes, it will. Soviets are going to have to invade into here. Well, Japan's going to have a massive front they got to deal with now. Now they got the French over here. They got the the front over here against Burma. They got the Soviet front. They got a lot of fronts to deal with now. And of course, Indochina. And then if they want to do invasions of us, how are we doing on convoys? We got 197. I think I said 200. Maybe I said 150. We'll wait till 150, guys. Just try and get supply out to all our troops as much as we can. Take advantage of having the supply as well. Having ourselves some equipment. And maybe getting some of our problems dealt with over here. Yeah, it did not last long though, guys. Did not last long. It didn't take them very long to sink all of our damn convoys. And I wonder how much that's affecting our. I guess I could just take a look up here. Our current, is it war support? Oh, it's war support, not stability. My bad. Yeah, you can see that's getting ticked down a bit because of that. All right, well, that's a shame. And there's just nothing you can do about it. We're gonna have to occasionally open it. There's no way around it. We can do something here with Belgium. Which one's this? Oh. Yeah, I guess we'll take another military factory. Sure, why not? Why not? All right, we're at 168, guys. Once again, I don't know why I'm stopping at 150. It's a nice round number, I suppose. I mean, it's not. It's a good number. I like it. That's the reason why. Don't question me. We're stopping at 150. Oh, never not. We're stopping at 147. And we'll probably lose some of them that are out here. All right. So that did not last long, guys. That's all we could do. What was it, like a month before they sunk all my damn convoys? All right, so we'll go ahead and shut it down again. It means that we're going to have to stop trading with the French. Let's go ahead and shut that down. And then that does mean that we have to redo our factories, which is what I was trying to avoid. Doing. But there's no way around it, guys. No way around it. All right, so we were able to get in a little bit better position. I suppose. Yeah, like we're in the positive on motorized. There was something else we were negative on that we're now positive. Infantry equipment is only positive now because, you know, we're no longer trying to send that equipment to, you know, some of our countries around, or some of our divisions around the world. So what we'll do, how are we doing artillery? Artillery is looking okay as well. All right, so let's just go ahead and tick these guys down to like 1. We'll go ahead and tick the motorized down to 2, I suppose. We'll see if we can even get that to them. And because remember, we're sending all of our steel over here. Yeah, they're still building. Oh, we do need to pull these back. I think we still have the steel right now, actually. Perhaps. All right, so we're actually building all these. So we could probably go ahead and pump into something else. Something we actually need here. Like so? How's that look? All right, still getting them building here. We don't need all this building here. That is fine. Let's do another into support equipment. That's really what we should be ticking this into, isn't it? All right, so that looks pretty good. I'm okay with this. That'll work. All right, so we did get, oh, that's right, free military factories that I just pulled. What is this one about? We're gonna let this play. I guess we'll use the command power. Yes, that's right. And we'll just use it to get we're just gonna continue to get experience when we can. Although this is all weapons. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we'll get that experience, I suppose. And yeah, they are still able to sink some of our convoys, unfortunately, so we're going to even have less than what I wanted to have when we finish this up. Just because, yeah, now they're sinking a ton of them. Those 29 convoys sunk right there. All right, so yeah, all of our convoys do have to come pull back. Non-aggression pact with Poland, we will accept that. Just such a bummer that France is not at war with the Germans. That'd be super helpful if they got involved in this. Just taking a look at what this decision is available. War propaganda. I thought we had already said we're not interested in seeing the war propaganda. Apparently one guy got by me. All right, so we did get unrestricted submarine warfare. Excellent. More naval doctrines knocked out. But we're going to start working on 1943 techs. I think that would be for the best right now. And what we'll do first is industrial techs. Anything to kind of help out our industry. We'll get well, you know what? We don't want to do concentrated industry because we get a nice research bonus for that. So instead, you know what? I don't think we are going to do those just yet. Let's do, you know, some of the other 1943 techs. Like these here, and that would give us immediate benefit, excuse me. And then there's also these ones which are pretty good. Let's go and get this one. Remember, we don't have tanks. They are actually attacking us here, interestingly enough. Yeah, they're attacking. All right, well, that's awesome. That's what we want them to do, though. It's not as high as I was expecting. Yeah, that is, that could be better. That could be much, much better. Did we ever deal with the situation here? Let's put these guys here. Clearly, this guy is probably done as well. Let's go ahead and have him stop doing what he's doing. Get out of that army. And then I also need to pull a division from this purple army. So where do we want to put this guy? Oh, shit. All right, they're back there. We're going to need to wait till he's done there and then destroy him. Oh, Lord. Okay, what we'll do is let's take one of these divisions here and have him attack, because I don't know how long it's going to take for them to wrap that up. I don't want any more divisions to attack over here. So we'll go ahead and attack him there, and then we need to get this guy going over to, well, they have been launching attacks here, so it makes sense to go ahead and send a division there then. So we're going to get that guy going right there. Also, it seems that we have invasions of Singapore over here, so we'll see what goes on there. And I'm going to go ahead and also move some of these troops here. I think we were waiting for them to get a little bit stronger. Yeah, I think that's exactly what we're doing. As we're trying to get them strengthened up, but it looks like they are strengthened up enough. So let's go and take at least. Okay, I see what's going on here. Never mind. Let me take that back. I was going to put another division over there since they want to attack right there, but we're not going to do that. It's not for the best. So we walked out of this with about 146 convoys. We got to build our convoys back up so we can go ahead and send supply out again. Let's go and take a look at the situation here. We got a bunch of fronts we got to pay attention to now. So we're bringing another division up here. I don't know if he's ever going to get up there in time. I guess we'll just have him take the railroads over to here. Yeah, they do have a few divisions there. All right, let's see if we can't get an attack here. A successful attack. Looks like we did. Excellent. And then we'll come back here. I don't think we actually do need this guy. Never mind, I moved him for nothing. All right, let's have him move back. And this guy should be able to grab that for us. And it does look like we are actually losing here. God damn it. All right, this is not good. Not good at all. All right, so you know what? We probably should bring this guy back over here. Let's have him go over to here. Might have to set up the defense here. I probably should have set fortifications up here, but I didn't. So now we're in a situation where we might end up losing Singapore. That'd be a real shame. I really hope we don't lose Singapore. And then, you know, I could just have him go back immediately. All right, so we have another division. We are winning over here, but we're losing there now. What I'm going to do is have him come here while he gets his organization up, and then we'll kind of decide where we want to go based on, you know, who's still losing. We also want to go ahead and build a little bit of fortifications here anytime they're not attacking. We'll try to anyway. We'll see how well that works. Just going to tick all those up to the top. Focus on that. Put that as a priority. See if we can't get it done right now. Obviously, you can see we're not building them at this moment. That's okay. Let's take a look at our decisions. I think this is the one that gives you the manpower, right? Because we do not. Oh, that's military factories. We'll take it. Once again, we can't use the military factories. Maybe I shouldn't be using my political power for that. Oh, shit. They did a naval invasion here. They don't have any supply, though. So we'll be able to get them wrapped up. But yeah, still an issue. Let's go ahead and send a division over here. And then what we're going to want to do is let's just take... We'll take this guy. And I know that this is attacking across a river, guys, but they don't have any supply, so I'm not really worried about it. Oh, shit. Look at them go, man. Yeah, they're launching all these invasions. All right, so the Japanese are serious. They're not playing. Launching lots of invasions. And it does seem that we are actually going to lose over here. All right. Yeah, we are in a pickle. Okay, so they're going to get supply that route. So, let's just see here. We're going to have to bring a division down there, but we won't do it just yet. Let's deal with these guys first. We don't have any supply. Hopefully we can get them wrapped up. Yeah, we might end up losing the Dutch East Indies because of Japan coming into the conflict. I mean, not really surprising. I'm about to push these guys back here. I don't really want to lose my... But we have to. Yeah, we absolutely have to. Yeah, there's really no way around it. Hopefully they don't launch an invasion here. We end up losing that port, because then it's over. If they get a port, I have a feeling that we're doomed. That would be quite desperate times. We're actually winning here. Once again, these guys don't have any supply, so we might be able to defeat them. But if they come out this way, yeah, I don't know, guys. We'll have to see. All right, so we beat them there. We don't have any extra troops over here. You know what? We're going to have to deploy these troops. All right, well, luckily we have them, right? So we can only deploy right here, interestingly enough. All right, well, let's go ahead and deploy them here then. And let's just deploy them all. How many troops do we have? That's a lot. It's probably going to really exhaust supply. I already know this is going to cause problems, guys. Okay, what we'll do... Can we reset the... Yeah, we can reset it. What we'll do is just deploy a couple. Just enough to deal with the problem, and then reset it. All right, let's see. These guys are now going to be fighting. They're going to have to retreat, but that's okay. That's fine. And we got more troops coming over this way. This guy's still defending here, just barely. I don't know how long he's going to hold out. If they grab that river, or that port, I feel like it's over if they grab the port. I mean, I'm glad that we put a division there at that port, but yeah, we're in a shitty situation, guys. So let's go ahead and, you know what we could do? We can go ahead and send these guys into the army as well. That'd be smart. Let's go and put them into that army. All right, and then let's go ahead and go over this way. And then we need to make sure that we destroy that division there. And then hopefully they just don't take that port, man. That'd be dire. And just attack these guys temporarily while this guy comes grab that port for us. And then we're going to send one of these guys over. Actually, you know what? Let's take two of them. Excuse me. I just want one more. Can I just make that happen, please? And send one more over there on the railroads. Try and get over there so we don't lose that port if they happen to do an attack there. Alright, so of course this guy's going on the railroad. Did get caught by these guys, so that's okay. They'll hopefully pull it back. There we go, green. Excellent. Yeah, they're putting a bunch of divisions over here. Alright, yeah, attacking there as well, so we definitely can't pull back from there. Yeah, we are going to lose that port there. Alright, so that does shut shit down. We're going to have to put somebody over there. We got to get this wrapped up over here first, though. Yeah, this is shitty. How's shit looking over here? Oh, we lost territory over here. Alright, so we're not going to be able to build these fortifications now. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and take a division, throw him there. Take another division, throw them here, trying to shut them down from their attacking across the river. We do have to keep a division there in Singapore, and we got to keep one there as well. But pretty much, this is an exciting episode. I thought it was a wrap, guys. I thought this was going to be boring, but it is not. Let's take a look, make sure we don't lose any territory over here. This is the homeland, of course. Can't lose here. That would be terrible. So let's just take a look, see how this division's doing. Can't be training any troops unnecessarily, so this guy's got to come back. And then I think he goes into this army here. And then now we can go ahead and take one of these guys and then bring him over to here to make sure. Oh, wait a minute. Why is that a retreat? Oh, because we're being attacked. Okay, so we do want to go ahead and finish that defense there then. All right, so we'll finish up the defense and then we'll send them one more division. Make sure that they can't take that province from us. Taking a look at the Soviet front. Yeah, they're doomed. They're doing terrible. Americans look like it almost looks like they're losing in Mexico. And yeah, I mean, it looks like they lost most of their territory there. Here we were able to hold out. We got these guys supply again. Don't really want to attack them though. We're just gonna hold out there, stay as is. And then yeah, we do have the naval invasion there in Holland that we're well aware of. So yeah, might lose Singapore, guys. If we have to pull the divisions back, we will, and we'll put our navy out here to protect them, so that they'll like do convoy escort. All right. So looking good here. About to grab that province. These guys are holding that. What we need to do is have at least one of these guys beeline down to here, because I believe we did lose. Yes, we did lose. All right, so let's go and have him go down there. And in fact, let's just go and have this guy go down there as well. It's fine. I feel like we have enough divisions to do what needs to be done here now. So let's go and have one division attack here, and then one more come over here. Get those divisions wrapped up. We did win here as well, so we can bring him back to the capital here. And hopefully we can hold this, guys. This is quite a shitty situation. I don't think we'll be able to beat them there. No, it doesn't look like it. Damn it, I don't want to attack across the river. That would be not very effective, I think. I wonder if we could maybe get around any troops. Cut over here. I really don't know. Our troops are moving stupidly slow because they don't have any supply. Yeah, and we can't open up supply either. Yeah, they did. They were successful there. Can we attack? We cannot. We're gonna have to pull this back. Oops, my bad. Pull back, and move over to here. All right. Yeah, this is quite the desperate situation, guys. All right, so we are trying to build the forts there, trying to hold those. It's just not great right now. It sucks. We built the coastal forts, and then we didn't build any of the forts really needed there. So these guys are going to attack over there now. These guys are coming over here. All right, I don't know if we got enough divisions to do what needs to be done here. We do have the Philippines coming over to here to help now that you know, now that we're at war with the Japanese. They decided they'll help us out. Trying to get another division over here, just trying to hold them up. And this guy's going to come over here and try and grab the territory behind him. But there's probably a division there that we can't see because, you know, the Americans aren't in our faction. So yeah, this got all exciting out of nowhere. And we can get more military factories. Do we want to keep doing this? I guess. I don't see anything else. I don't know what we'd use the political power for at the moment. Because we did what I was going to do here. I mean, we could change up the aircraft designer, I suppose, if we wanted to start working on an air force here. So these guys are going to just have to hold here. They're going to entrench there. And we're going to want to build up the coastal forts here as well. We'll try and get that pumped up to the top, actually. Make sure that they can't attack across here. They can take that. They already did. So basically, yeah, it looks like they basically have taken that. That's absolutely fine. We're just going to defend here. And we'll build up the coastal forts and get it up to like, I mean, that might be a bit much. Let's take that up to the top. All right, we'll see what happens there, guys. So far, no other successful invasions yet. Just trying to get this wrapped up over here. This guy, remember, we don't have supply either. So, I mean, yeah, they can, we're gonna have to bring another division over here. So it's us with no supply against them with no supply. All right, we did take that. Excellent. I would attack there, but yeah, that's not gonna work. This guy is exhausted. He's so tired. Let's go ahead and move over here, and we will then attempt to attack there here in a second as soon as we get a division over here. All right, let's go and launch an attack. Kill them. Kill the Japanese. Get them, dog. All right, so we're going to defend there with those two divisions. And anything else I need to be aware of? All right, we're holding out here. I don't know how long it's going to take for that division to get there, if it'll be soon enough to stop. Yeah, there's nothing we can do here. I really want to push them back here if we can. Maybe we will. I just don't think that we would win here. And we'd lose entrenchment by attacking here. What we can do is see how many troops are there. It looks like it's far too many. 4 divisions. We're not going to win there. Pull it back. Oh, shit. Hold up. All right, so what happened over here? So it sparked infrastructure advancement. That's that national focus we're working on. So it's gotten off to a good start. Though many years remain before the project will be fully finished, we can already reap some of the fruits of our hard labor. In gaining practical experience with a land reclamation project of this magnitude, engineers have developed new methods for the construction of roads, railways, and waterways. If we were to invest in these advancements, we would gain significant improvements in these fields for the foreseeable future. All right, so we invest some political power, and then we get the ability to build infrastructure a little bit quicker. I mean, we're building infrastructure over here, so sure, why not? Why not? And then we'll be able to build this up. Though, if we want to take advantage of that, we would have to put these up to the top. But that's not really for the best. This guy's about to finish the construction there, so that's fine. We'll go ahead and leave him there. And then, yeah, I don't know if we want to go ahead and build fortifications all the way across here. Let's get that infrastructure done. It might help with some of the supply issues we're having. Hard to say. And we did finish up that. Excellent. We're going to need to bring another division over here. Looks like there's already somebody here to defend here. I'd love to push them back, but yeah, once they have the port, though, it kind of feels pointless on trying. I suppose we could send some divisions over there and see if we can't push them back, since we're going to have like a excess of divisions now. So what we're going to do is let's go ahead and take this guy, put him over here, and then we're going to take 2 of these guys and move them over here. And then we're going to bring one of these guys up to the situation up here. Yeah, let's go ahead and have this guy go over here. All right. Hopefully our defenses hold here. So far we are doing okay. Another invasion there that we were successfully able to repel. The Americans will launch their invasions here. That's absolutely fine. It's such a bummer that supply is so garbage here. I mean, we have the ports though, and we of course have the infrastructure, so it's not that. Yeah. Now, of course, I'm not talking about ours. I was talking about the Americans. It looks like the Americans are actually supplied. Okay. I was a little bit worried they weren't. Let's go and swing back over here, make sure that we didn't lose anything. Looks like we're doing okay. Let's go and take one of these divisions. We're going to take the... I guess we'll take the... I was going to say the worse off one, but you know what? It's probably better having him in Rotterdam. Let's go and bring this division over there. Make sure that we hold there. Absolutely imperative that we don't lose any territory here. That's the only place they're attacking, interestingly enough. I couldn't tell you why. We do have those extraction campaigns that we can go ahead and run. Do we want to do that? Is it worth the manpower when they're not using it and I don't know how to use it? Yeah, I feel like there's something you need to do. Like there's a button, something. No, that's clearly not it. Yeah, I feel like there's something I gotta do because pretty sure we're not. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Oh, it applied now. Maybe I just didn't give enough time. You know what? I think that's what it was. I didn't give enough time. All right, and I think we can deploy these at our home. Hell yeah. All right, well, let's go ahead and do that then. Let's go ahead and use our manpower. I think it does pull from our equipment, though, actually. So that's something to consider. Yeah, we won't be able to just, like, throw... Yeah, we won't be able to just do a bunch of them or anything. I mean, this is mainly for manpower, and manpower is not really that big of an issue. Let's just do one at a time, then. Yeah, because I forgot that we got equipment issues, guys. It's probably wouldn't be a good idea to throw, like, a bunch of divisions out there. Yeah, that wouldn't be wise at all. So steel is, once again, an issue. So let's go ahead and pull... back just a bit on... Well, this is fine, actually. I'm actually fine with that. We'll leave it as is. All right, so holding out over here. Let's go and dip back on over to territory over here. Make sure that we're not losing any more territory since, you know, they're just doing random invasions all over the damn place. I'm going to go ahead and go over here and see if we can help out there. I'm a little bit worried that, well, we do need to train these dudes up, man. These guys have garbage supply. All right, let's just go and take 2 of them, or yeah, 3 of them, and send them over here and see if we can't do anything. It might be causing more problems going over there. I don't know. I'd like to see if we can't do an attack there, though, and get them pushed back. I'd love to get that port back. I'm kind of concerned about them having it. It's a bummer we lost the division there. That's a real shame. All right, so the extraction campaigns. Now that we can do these, I guess we'll go ahead and continue doing them then. Yeah, no reason not to, since it does use the command power. Though, we should take a look and see if any of our leaders have anything to get here. Guerrilla fighter there. And you know what? Guerrilla fighter probably would be useful here. Let's go ahead and get it. Alright, so we'll grab that up. And yeah, the episode ended up being more exciting than I was expecting. I was expecting it to be kind of boring, honestly. Alright, so they're attacking here. We are winning. I don't know. You know, it looks like we're losing there, even with the goddamn forts. Shit. Yeah, the forts just aren't big enough, apparently. Alright, so what we need to do is set up a defense that we can actually manage, which would be... right, so no matter what, it has to be 3 provinces because we can't let them have... Well, it doesn't really matter at that point, actually. Yeah, it doesn't. So what we'll do is just set it up right here. And I'm trying to pick based on terrain, of course, guys. This one does have the hills. That is, you know, a little bit of a better attack bonus. Oh no, jungle 70%. Just like hills. Alright, so that's fine. You know what? Yeah, we'll build it up here, I suppose. Yeah, I guess that this will work out. We'll build it right across here. Build it like a fortification. I don't actually know if that'll be good enough, actually. Yeah, it might not be far back enough. What we might want to do instead is like hold it here, perhaps. That'll give us a little bit. No, we got a river bonus there. All right, that's what we'll do. Let's do a land fort here and a land fort here, and take those up to the top. And then whatever else we're building here. Where is this one building? It is building right there. All right, that's absolutely fine. All right, so they were able to push them back. All right, so that's a shame. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do anything here, guys. I'll go ahead and send the division over there and see. But yeah, I don't expect we'll be able to do anything. All right, so holding out here, but yeah, we're gonna have to pull back to these 2 provinces here. That's the idea. So we'll let them fight as long as they can, and then we'll pull back. We'll probably pull back on the railroads. We're definitely going to have to pay close attention to this situation, though. And let's also dip back over here. I got to keep on making sure we don't lose nothing over here, as that'd be bad. All right, let's go and swing on over to here again. And we do have the ability to change something up. Does this guy have anything? He doesn't. All right, then let's go ahead and get one of those extraction campaigns going, because I want to say we did all the other ones, the training exercises. Yeah, we did all the training exercises that we can do. So let's go ahead and just do more extraction campaigns. And we will do the Norwegian one. All right, so did have to retreat there. Can't let these guys get cut off. And that does mean that we're going to need to pull back here. And in fact, let's just go ahead and have them take the railroad down here now. Get the hell out of here, men. You two. Have them take the railroad over to there. I would love to be able to set the defense up here instead, but that's 3 provinces. Adds more work for us to cover. But this one does have that nice... Yeah, this one would be useful to build in. Let me just take a look. How far have we built? We already got one of them built up. All right, well, it's fine. We'll just continue how we're doing. And we'll take a look and see what we can do. All right, so are these divisions over here just yet? Not yet. It does take them a little while. All right, so they are clearly going to be pushing us back here. All right, that is a lot of divisions. You know what? Go ahead and stay here and entrench up, guys. There's no way that we are going to win there. That is a lot of divisions. Let's get the entrenchment up there, guys. Try and stop them from taking this. They do have supply now. I don't think we will be able to stop them. I should not have had those troops moving. All right, we are going to need to build fortifications, guys. Another land fort right there, so that when we back up there, we'll be... Yeah, this is desperate, guys. Trying to do what we can. Yeah, we're definitely losing that up there. We already know that. Getting some divisions and entrenching here. Once again, just going to try and hold this territory as long as we can. Slowly back up, I think, is the best way to do this. In fact, let's just go ahead and start retreating now here. Not going to be able to hold that. Let's go and get retreating. Nice slow retreat, guys. Try and hold Singapore. It's not like critically important, like, because we can't get the supplies from it. I just don't want it to go into enemy hands, really. I think that would be bad. But our troops are so weak here, man. How many convoys do we have? We got 160. All right. Okay, so that's holding out there. We did finish up the coastal forts, right? Yeah, we only got 2 of them. All right, that's not quite as many as I was hoping. Oh, yeah, I didn't let them finish. All right, well, we're building up land forts now. And we're prioritizing the land forts there as well. So we'll see if we can't just cause as many casualties as we can to the Japanese. These guys are retreating as well. Try and get back, guys. Get back. And the Americans, of course, are fighting all across this territory, too. Looks like we did get another division over here. Okay, so they keep on sending the divisions. All right, well, let's go ahead and take this guy, and then we're going to have him go right here for right now and entrench up. So that when we back up, we have at least 1 division that is entrenched. They are starting to do... Okay, never mind. I thought the Germans were attacking across there, too. Yeah, they are attacking here. but only in that one area. And they keep launching attacks, which means that we can't get our organization up, which means eventually they will win there if you give them enough time. Yeah, most definitely. We might need to send them another division. Maybe we'll take one of these guys here and just send them over there temporarily. Okay, we'll send one division there. I almost want to send one more over here because they're not really launching attacks there. But I know as soon as I pull that division back, they'll launch an attack. These guys are not getting a respite at all. And this guy does need to get thrown into an army. Still winning there, but just barely. No more attacks that I'm seeing, though. They did launch an attack there. Okay, that's not surprising. Let's go ahead and send this guy and attack them now. That's not going to work. Okay, so let's go ahead and attack here, and then they can grab that, I suppose. There's no ports over there. It's because it got that river penalty, so we'll attack over there as soon as he finishes moving there. All right, I'm glad I sent another division there. Looks like they did decide to attack across the river. That was stupid. It's stupid, man. Don't do it. I'm fine if you want to lose your men. Yeah, this is a pretty crazy episode. I'm glad that this happened, actually. I mean, I know that, you know, I shouldn't be glad that it's happening because, you know, we're going to take the railroads. Because, obviously, we don't want to lose. But at the same time, I do want fun, enjoyable episodes. So we're going to go ahead and attack, or excuse me, I almost want to go ahead and build another fortification line right here. I know that we need to prioritize the forts that we're currently building. But at the same time, if we could, like, retreat, you know, in a wave, you know what I mean? Like, let's go ahead and do that. Let's build this up. We will go ahead and let them finish that if they can. Doesn't look like they're going to be able to. But we will go ahead and tick this one. Let me just take a look where this one's at. Is this one down there? That one's down there. All right, so let's go ahead and tick this one down below all the rest. Because I want to say... Oh, wait a minute. Nope, my bad. We do want those at the top. My bad, guys. Almost fucked that shit up. All right, excitingness. We do have something here. What is this? More donations from Norway. Alright, we'll go ahead and take these, I suppose. Keep on getting those factories that we can't use. Because reasons. And yeah, we'll just have to rotate divisions here and make sure they can't defeat us. And then we'll take the divisions that are here and put them back down there. Once they get their organization back up. We can go ahead and take this guy now. His organization's just about up. By the time he gets over there, it will be. Just keep on rotating them so they can't win there. You know, can't push us back. Oh, we got an invasion over here too. Yeah, the Japanese are just launching invasions all over the place. This has got to be hurting them in a way. But yeah, this is... Did we destroy him already? All right, we destroyed him. We're going to send another division up there to help him. Yeah, this is rough. And we can't leave the ports for very long, or else they're able to, you know, do the invasions. All right, so we did have to retreat there. Eventually, we're going to lose, guys. It's just the way it is. All right, so we did win there, and we're going to have to send them up here to stop these guys. So, yeah, it's rough. It's rough, guys. Let's go ahead and have... I mean, it's pretty solid right now. We'll go and leave that guy right there for right now because it is the mountains. So, yeah, they have a tough time attacking there. But we've got to get another division down here as well so that they can't get a win there. I might be overextending myself here a little bit. Maybe I should pull back. Make sure that they can't get behind us here because that'd be bad. We'll take a look. I mean, it looks green. How are the forts built over there? It looks like we kind of built them up. We have more factories we could be using, so let's go ahead and do that. We'll build one right there, and whenever he gets finished defending there. And then this should probably be built up. Oh, it's going to be level 3. That's okay. Yeah, that's fine for right now. Although, yeah, we'll go ahead and try and get it up to like level 5 or something, I suppose. And then we'll do a level 3 there. All right, so that looks pretty solid for right now. Let's just put this up here. And we'll see if we can't get built. All right. Oh, shit. They're about to take it, guys. All right, so we bring more divisions over there now. Let's go ahead and take one of these guys. And this guy's got no strength. And this guy's got no organization. So we're going to have to take one of the divisions here. You know what? Let's go ahead and bring a division that's over here. Can I select these guys? So we have them both going over there. But they're not in a great spot. So what we'll do is we'll take one of these guys and send him there. This guy can continue going over there. While these divisions, we take one of them. The one... I mean, these guys are all pretty equal, so it doesn't really matter which one. And bring him over here. And then we're going to need to bring another division from over here as well. There's no way around it. Because, yeah, they're about to push through here. Surprised. I'm actually surprised. And Japan is called Siam into some war. And still winning here. Just barely. Taking a look here. Just barely winning there. You know what? I feel like we do need to go and pull this division back. I know we got the mountain provinces there, but yeah, it is time to pull back here. And then we're going to go ahead and bring this guy. I know he's all entrenched, or started to entrench, but we need to get another division over there. You know what? Actually, yeah, you know what? It's fine. We'll bring that guy there, and we're going to bring this guy here as well. Just make sure we hold that province. And try and cause as many casualties as we can. Oh, yes, this situation here. I completely forgot about this. My bad. Let's go and send a division up here. We do need to wipe these guys out. They don't have supply, so I have to use this division here, and we just have to hope they don't attack the port. You know what? We should probably go ahead and take this division too and have him attack. Across here. Yeah, just hope they don't take those ports, man. All right, so this guy's going to go up on the railroads up there. Our divisions are so weak, though. Man, they are weak. And you know what? We can go ahead and rotate these guys out and send them up there. Like this guy, he doesn't have any entrenchments. Let's send him over there. All right, let's take a look at the situation here. And we did lose. We fucking lost, man. All right, it is what it is. It's not incredibly surprising that we lost there. What we need to do is just go ahead and pull the front back to our main defenses here. I want to say that, oh, these were level 5. And we still lost. Should we retreat all the way back? I almost feel like maybe we shouldn't. We do want to go ahead and delete whatever fronts we had here. I have no idea what we had rolling here. It's kind of hard to tell. All right, I think we had the brown army assigned to that. So I probably won't give them a front, actually. Yeah, let's just have all those guys go over there. That's fine. And then we'll have the brown army kind of stay here, or put one brown army division there. Make sure we don't lose that. All right, guys. They did take that province, though. They might leave. I don't know. Not entirely sure. We'll just have to rotate our divisions around. Yeah, they're attacking there as well. All right, so quite the situation over there. And they did take this as... No, they didn't take it. Never mind. All right, I thought they did. I thought they took the province there, but they did not. All right, so this guy's coming over here. He's going to destroy them. That guy's going to come over here and try and stop this guy. And then this guy here is going to come up over here and try and stop this guy here. And try and make that happen. But yeah, quite the exciting situation, guys. Winning there. I can't wait to see how many casualties we caused this episode, which we'll be checking here in a minute, because we're just about done with this one. We're never going to get that province back, I'm telling you that right now. We'll never get it back until they pull Truce Sack. But yeah, the fortifications here aren't strong enough. That's what that tells us. And it kind of sucks because we're building forts all over there when we probably should be building forts here, guys. I think after we're done with the forts that we have set up here, I think it's about time for us to go ahead and start working on fortifications on the homeland, because obviously that's more important. So they weren't able to win here. Excellent. Let's take a look and see how the land forts, what we're going to have these up to. So these will be 3. Those will be 2. All right. And that's okay, I suppose, for right now. Let's kind of leave that as is. And maybe we'll build some more later. Can we annex these guys? Have we gotten any kind of closer towards annexing them? We're pretty close. Yeah, just a few more things built over there, and we'll be able to get them annexed if we wanted to. Get another division over here. Kind of sucks that we have to keep those guys there, but they keep on launching those invasions there. They're very keen on attacking there. The Philippines are here, but yeah, they're not helping. And this guy needs to attack right there. Grab that province for us, and then go ahead and go all the way behind them, while this guy wraps those guys up. All right, so what is this? Extraction campaigns. Oh, I can just click on that. It comes right down to the bottom here. All right, could have been much easier than scrolling all the way down here. Well, I suppose we'll go and continue on the manpower, even though we don't really need it. Because, yeah, we don't have any equipment. Yeah, we have, like, barely any equipment right now. So let's do... I'm going to do the Belgium. Anytime I have the chance to do them, I suppose we will. Because I'm going to favor their divisions. So we're getting these guys built. We could go ahead and deploy them if we wanted to, but let's go and let them get all their experience first. I almost want to go ahead and deploy these guys too, but the problem is supply, guys. Supply is really, really shitty. What we'll do is let's set up one more to deploy, like right here, over in this province, in this area. And then we'll go ahead and take that away again. Yeah, this is not the best way to do this, guys. I'm gonna bring this guy over here. But yeah, we're just exhausting supply by doing this. So we're making our situation worse over here by sending more divisions. So it's worse in the long run. But yeah, I don't know how else to deal with it. So we're still here. So what we're gonna do is let's take another division. Our division's retreated. We have one there now. Excellent. All right, so this guy does need to go into this army. Oh, there's 2 divisions here. I didn't realize that. All right, let's go and attack him, lock him down while we get this guy over here. There we go. And then we're gonna come up behind him with this division. And our divisions are, you know, cut off and supply just like theirs. So this is actually equal fight, despite the fact that they don't even have ports. It's still kind of an equal fight, unfortunately. Oh, they're going to the port. Uh-oh. 3 days and 20 hours. When's this guy get here so that he can launch an attack? 1 day and 20 hours, and then we're going to launch that attack there. I'm a little bit worried, but we're going to launch the attack from here. So what we're going to do is just have him go right there for right now. And we might have to have 2 divisions attacking him to make sure that he doesn't grab that port, because that would be bad. It would only supply him, but yeah, that's more than we can handle at this moment. Is even 1 supply division would wrap us up pretty easily. We might have to open up the supply again just so we don't lose there. These guys are probably gonna have to pull back as well, but I kind of feel like letting them defend for a while, because it's quite advantageous doing that. And let's go ahead and send this guy. Oh, we have a division here in Amsterdam. All right, well, let's bring this guy over to here then. But yeah, it's quite advantageous for us to wait a little bit and let us kill as many of them as we can, obviously. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of the episode, guys. We went in several months. Went a little bit slower this one because, of course, we're doing so much. We're fighting in so many areas. We actually went in the defense there. This offensive is not working though. And yeah, this is, I just want to show you guys the current situation here. I want to make sure that we're still gonna get there before this dude. Yeah, we will. Here's the situation here as well. Thank God for the Americans helping us out. That's been super handy. But yeah, I feel like we're gonna have to open up supply just for a little bit again, and this time not trade for any steel, because that put more convoys out there that actually made the situation worse. So the Soviets are still into it, but they're losing territory, guys, as expected. So yeah, we'll just dip over here real quick, see if anything's different here. Remember these guys? Oh, they didn't get pulled in. Oh, I don't know why I was thinking they're at war with France. They are not, or why they're at war with France. I was thinking because they're communist, that they were in the same faction as the Soviet Union. I don't know what I was thinking. So the Soviets are not at war with Japan. All right. Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking that. The Japanese are invading over here into French Indochina, taking a bit of territory. Looks like they've taken some territory from Burma as well. But this has got to be causing them lots of casualties at the very least. So yeah, we'll take a look at that here in a second. The Americas, let's see how that's going. Are they even making any progress there? Because it sure doesn't seem like it. Seems like they're making no progress at all. Yeah, the Americans are just not having a good time. Yeah, they can't even finish this up over here. And they have a connection there, and they can't even finish it up. Because they just got too much going on. And just not performing well. The Americans are performing terribly. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the casualties, and then we'll end the episode. So we are 8% towards capitulation. Dutch East Indies are 18% towards capitulation, and Burma's 19%. Colombia is almost out of it, 89%. Soviet Union is almost out of it, 91%. And Poland is currently 7% towards capitulation as well, which is strange because who'd they lose territory to? Yeah, I guess they lost that territory there. Oh, because the Germans took it over and didn't give back. Got it. All right, that makes sense. So because they're fascists, they don't have to. We've taken 72,000 casualties, 130 here for the Dutch East Indies, so about 200, little over 200,000 here total, and a good chunk of that from Germany. Germany has taken 1.94 million casualties. We did 531,000. Didn't we do like 300 something last episode? So it sounds like to me like we killed 200 something thousand Germans this episode. The British, we're looking at 930 total, 208 on our part. Looks like most of their casualties have been the United States. Just see who else we really want to look at here. Romania, 493. Mexico's 99% towards capitulation. They've almost been defeated. Well, that's good news. A little bit of good news. Where we can take it, 108,000 casualties for the Spanish. Japanese, 344,000 casualties already. They just joined the conflict. 68,000 of that was from us. France did 42. Americans did 142, quite a bit. So and Siam. We did a lot of casualties to Siam as well, 33,000. Not bad at all, guys. When you look at like how many casualties we've taken from them, 14,000 from Japan, 3.5 from Siam. So for a total of about 18 something thousand men. In exchange for that, we have killed 68 here and 33 there. So pretty good rates here, doing pretty damn good. But overall, our side has lost double the casualties, and you can see that they have way more fielded manpower as well. So that's the situation, guys. It is quite desperate, but we're still fighting on. We're still fighting hard. About to get this knocked out, which gives us more infrastructure and lets us construct a little bit faster. So helpful. It's a long focus. It takes a very long time to get, 210 days, and then we'll be able to start working on these here. As far as building, you can see we have a lot of factories now as well for us building stuff. So that's been pretty handy. We are losing territory though. We have lost Brabant. Yeah, we don't have those factories anymore. So that's a shame. But we're going to protect here. I really feel like we don't have enough civilian factories, so that's going to be something we're going to be working, or excuse me, we don't have enough fortifications here. So that's what we're going to be working on next episode. As soon as we finish up these here, we're going to start building fortifications here, maybe here. Yeah, so we don't have to protect there. So here, 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 and perhaps right there as well. I'm not entirely sure how we'll do this just yet. But yeah, clearly we do not have large enough fortifications in this area. I'm surprised that they were able to push forward here. This was our weakest point, of course. This is the rivers. This is what we're going to rely on to hold the territory. But yeah, quite surprised that the Germans pushed forward. They did it by attacking from multiple provinces and only attacking one province at a time, which is actually way more intelligent than I expected the AI to be. They're only focusing on one, and then they put all the troops around it to attack it to kind of maximize the amount of troops that they have attacking. It's actually pretty wise. That's something I would do if I was doing it. So yeah, I think we had put up a good defense this episode, guys. Hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. And remember, there won't be a video on Thursday. So I'll see you again for this series on Friday. All right, thanks for watching, guys.